Okay.
You gonna be alright?
I don't think so. Y'all have no idea what she's just put me through. I got tears coming and I got snot and it's not because I'm sad either. I literally just laughed so hard I got a cramp in my belly.
So I can be Butterfingers at times. Hi everybody, it's Wig Talk Wednesday Live. Misty and Kim from Mimi's Wig Boutique. So these boxes back here, I knocked over this stack. And when I was trying to put that stack back together, I knocked over that stack, but not all of it. So then when we were picking up the rest of that, then I knocked over the rest of the stack, and Misty just...
I had first of all, I'm just going to say it, okay? I had to go to the bathroom really bad, but we were already late, so I'm like, oh, I can hold it. Then she starts this, and I'm laughing so hard, I have tears. I have snot because I've been sneezing, and I gotta go to the bathroom.
Hey, Joan from Conroe, Texas.
I don't even know if I'm here. Am I here?
You're here. You know what we're doing today?
No, I already forgot.
We're going to do... Last week we did large cap wigs, and so this week we're going to do petite. So we're going to show you all the things that we carry in petite. Now, when we tell you that, that means this is what Mimi's carries. This doesn't mean it's every wig that they make in petite. It's just what we carry. So we'll show you what we've got, and it's going to be another marathon because they make more wigs in petite than they do in large cap. South Africa. Hey, Sandy.
I'm trying to make sure that...
Hi,
Pam!
Pam! Marsha's not here today.
I know.
Okay.
Marsha.
What do you have on?
Oh gosh, I don't even know now. I got so sidetracked with that whole fiasco.
I'll tell you. You got Mila in 832.
Oh,
and
yeah,
it's
you
Jon Renau, lace front, mono top. And I've got on Scarlet. I actually have on the petite. Misty has on the average, but it comes in petite. And I have on Scarlet. Scarlet's a lace front with a machine-made cap. So Scarlet's shorter than Mila. They're both kind of that beachy wave style.
This is a little bit longer version of a January, I think, to me.
Yeah.
And this is just a little bit longer than that. So if you wanted something longer than that, and same thing, January has these same kind of curls as the Scarlet in this. And this is a monofilament top with a lace front.
Right. And mine's just lace front.
Oh, goodness. So anyway, this is really good because sometimes a lot of styles that come in petite have always trended toward the short ones.
Right.
And Jon Renau is really good about doing some longer ones. I mean, I don't really know if we have any longer ones from Raquel.
Not in petite.
That might be something we have to talk about.
Yes.
Let's see. I'm trying to make sure Facebook is on. Let me check one place, ladies.
We have upstate New York, with Greenville, Florida. No, Gainesville, Florida. I'm sorry, I don't have my glasses on.
Okay, we're online.
All right, good deal.
We just don't have any chatters. Nobody wants to chat with us there.
Oh, and the color I have on is 8RH14, which is a medium brown with a little bit of a highlight. It's kind of blended. It's not a real chunky highlight, but it's one of Jon Renau's great medium browns that's more ash tone.
Yes, which I love. Because for the longest time, you couldn't find any of those ash tone browns. But that leads me to the next thing. I promise, the next 2 weeks we're not going to be on because of the holidays. But when we come back in January, we're going to do that cool color collection from Raquel. Yeah. Because it's some beautiful, beautiful colors.
Every time we get them in, we sell them, and then they back order, and we can't get them. But I did include a couple of those colors in what we're going to see today.
Oh, good.
So we'll at least be able to show you a couple of things.
I don't even know what we're showing. Kim had to do all this because I was busy.
Yeah, well, so if I complain about the colors that were selected, I'm the one that did it.
That's right. We had a sweet lady drive up from Bernie.
Yeah.
Well, actually, she'd been to see her grandbaby.
Yeah, her grandbaby just got...
Yeah, and they were coming through, and she had caught us on YouTube and decided to come see us, and she got a really great wig. So if you watch this, Karen, it was a pleasure to work with you today.
Yes, she was one. Her and her husband were great.
Oh, we got a Plano girl. Patty's on from Plano. Oh, and before I forget, the caption contest. We did select a winner, and I sent her a message, but she hasn't responded, so I'm hoping she sees this. Erica Kennedy. That's all I'm gonna say.
Please contact us.
Yes, please contact us. Your gift is already wrapped up in an envelope, ready to go. So as soon as you let us know your address, we'll get it out to you. And be looking for another contest coming soon. Mm-hmm. All right, so on with the petites.
Okay.
What are we gonna do?
Let's do Gabrielle.
You're in charge of this.
Okay. Gabrielle is a fully Gabrielle's a fully hand-tied cap by Jon Renau, so it's got the lace, the mono, every hair is individually hand-knotted. And I'm going to put on. So Gabrielle comes in average and petite.
All right.
And again, we tell you this every time, but the lights we have make the blonde super shiny, and I always put dry shampoo in mine and calm that down. So Gabrielle is not a lot of hair at all. It's very sleek. Because it's fully hand-tied, it compresses to your head, so it just does not look like very much hair.
For sure. I mean, there's a few wigs that I put on that I say, ooh, I wish I had more hair. This is one of them. I like a little bit more hair. But yeah, it's good. In fact, I just one of my best friends, his mom wears this wig.
Oh yeah.
Well, I say one of my best friends, his mom. I'm older than his mom, so it makes it sound like she's old. She's not. But she wears this wig, and we cut a little bang in it, and it turns out so cute.
Yeah.
I mean, mine's kind of sticking out, but you guys always know that when they first come out of the box, you know, they do some weird things. So we'll show you the back.
The neckline, just kind of fringes.
So that's Gabrielle. You know, with it tucked, it kind of looks like a hand-tied Natalie.
Yeah, it does.
Mm-hmm.
You can pull that
The
down.
more I have it on, the more I like it. I'm going to have to try this in an average. I wish they did something like this in large cap, too.
Oh, for sure.
Because they're doing the camera and with that, but something like this, because I would love a large cap, because those 100% hand-tieds tend to be a little tight on me.
Oh, we've got all kinds of people here today.
We do, but I don't think anybody's coming through on Facebook. So if it doesn't transmit, then I will.
We've got Lubbock.
All right, Gabrielle.
Upstate New York. Okay, Gabrielle.
You want to switch colors?
Oh, sure.
FX 2631.
Okay. This is FX 2631, which is a red with a highlight and a strawberry.
And this is the 12 FS8, which is the color we frequent a lot on our heads.
Ah, Biggie from England. She's been here before. Welcome.
And, I mean, aren't we just so cute in our Christmas sweaters? We did ugly Christmas sweaters last week that were really distracting, so we thought we'd do something a little bit more.
Yeah, I like this sweater today.
It's cute
Misty
on you.
picked it out. Misty picked them both out.
Well, it wasn't hard.
My personal shopper.
They only had 2 colors, and I'm not a pink person, and plus they didn't have my size. So, you know, there you go.
Plus, you got those.
That made our decision for us right there.
Plus, you know, the blue goes with her beautiful blue eyes, so she got blue.
All right.
She says they didn't have her size, but you know.
They didn't. This is Gabrielle. Okay.
All right.
All right, Patty. I think we just answered. Sorry that we forgot the colors. We're still a little distracted from that whole getting started thing. Oh my goodness. I don't even know if I have makeup on.
Yeah, you do. You look good. All right. Next. This is a Jon Renau Oh So Light Collection wig. Jon Renau's Oh So Light Collection weighs less than 2 ounces, and we're going to show you a couple of different styles in this collection that come in petite. I think, does the whole collection come in? Peaches doesn't come in petite. No. Okay. But most of the collection does come in petite.
All right. This is Lily.
This is Lily.
We're doing it in a couple of gray tones. This is a straight 38, which I can't remember the percentage of gray. It's like maybe 15. I don't know. Maybe I'll put it in the description. Remember, all of the wigs that we have on, we'll put in the description. It'll take me a little while, but I'll put it down there for you.
That looks good with my hair sticking out.
Yep. That's the new wig trend.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
So this has been around. This style's been around for Jon Renau. It's got to be from the beginning. This has to be one of their classic styles. So for those ladies that want just a short haircut with a little bit of curl, this has some curl in the back.
Yeah, let me get your little ducktail going.
Oh, is that better?
Yeah, and I don't know if my hair's hanging out or not either.
It's not.
Okay. So just a little bit of curl. It's really concentrated down here. The top of it's a little straighter. But it does give good fullness.
And it's not, but it's still not a lot of hair. Even if you want to get more volume, it's still very light and airy. And
yeah, and I think the cap size difference is only like 1/4 of an inch. So a lot of times, if a woman comes in and she feels like it's too much hair, I'll see if we can get her into a petite because it kind of lessens that amount of hair.
So Lily, and this is 56F51.
And this is 38.
Okay.
Do you want to switch?
Sure.
Everybody likes it when we switch just to see because they do look different. Oh, I feel like Mrs. Claus. I had red on.
Well, that does come in 60.
It does. We've sold this for Mrs. Claus.
We sure have.
And peaches. Peaches a little bit longer. Anyway, there's the 56F51 that I have on and the 38.
38.
Lily from Jon Renau.
With my hair coming out right there. That looks nice. Okay, let's go.
Oh, Sharon says that she's falling in love with her wigs and thinks she might need, or she may end up with a problem.
Yeah, it's full on addicting.
It really is.
I think in a lot of ways it's worse than shoes.
I don't know. I still have a shoe problem.
Well, I do too. I got lots of problems.
Well, I don't need another one, but I just keep developing them.
All right, let's do Allure. We did Allure last week on the large cap, so we'll go through it real quickly. Allure comes in large cap, average cap, and petite.
And these are all, they'll be all machine made unless we specify lace front or monofil on top. So I think we even featured this color last week in Allure.
We did.
This is their 101 F48T, otherwise known as, in some circles, Martini.
This is FS 1016, so it's a medium brown, lighter than the 816 or 814 that I had on before. So it's a lighter brown, a little bit lighter highlight. Allure is just a classic style, short neckline.
Yep, just a good layered neckline with the bang. I'll turn around so you can see this color. This color's always been a really good crossover color for people who are wanting to start going gray because it has a little bit of a gray, champagne, kind of blondie undertone. So that works really good.
All right. Are we switching or not?
Oh, sure. They're talking about, you remind me of the Golden Girls in that Lily. And then she said that, I can't see her name from here. But she says that she was thinking more like Mama on the Carol Burnett show.
Ooh,
we love us some Carol Burnett and some Mama's Family. But, of course, this color feels way more natural on me.
Mom, that's too funny.
So you can get as much fullness or as little fullness as you like. We should do Bree next.
Yeah, we've got it.
That's real similar kind of. Because if somebody comes in and wants something a little shorter than Allure, the Bree is usually what we put them in.
Okay, let's do Bree.
The thing is, I've had my hair this short. It was just longer in the front.
Wow, you look really good with short hair, too.
So do you. What was it you had on last week that I'm like, if you ever cut your hair short, that Ryan from Estatica, when we did the was it Ryan? Whatever video we posted last week.
Yeah. Great. I don't know.
Maybe we didn't even post it. But if we haven't, we will.
It gets confusing because we film stuff and then we go live and then I never know what we put out there or not. Okay, this is Bree. Bree is part of the Oh So Light collection for Jon Renau. So again, it's going to weigh less than 2 ounces. Bree comes in average cap and it comes in petite.
Yes. Again, just regular machine.
And again, what we're trying on are the average caps because the petites are too small for us.
Well, this feels like a petite.
Yeah, I think there may be 1 or 2 that we're going to try petite, but just because we didn't have the average. This is 24BT18S8, which is shaded mocha.
And this is 6 highlight 12.
So the difference between Bree and Allure, Bree has shorter layers here. It's got a little bit more bend to it. I won't call it curl. It's got longer sides here. The back maybe a little bit shorter, just a smidge.
Yeah, maybe
but
a little.
It's still just a good tapered neckline cut.
We do a lot of Brees.
Yeah,
a lot of Brees.
Bree works for a lot of people.
Let's see. Yeah, I do feel like we're in a marathon.
Yeah. Did you say what color you had?
6 highlight 12.
Okay. I'm sorry.
I did.
I only pay attention to what I say.
You don't care anything about what I say. She tunes me out, y'all, all the time.
It's because you talk all the time.
I do. I don't talk all the time, but I talk most of the time.
Well, when I knocked those boxes off, you sure did get quiet.
That's the hardest laugh I've had in months.
It was good to see you laugh that hard. It was good.
Yeah, I needed that.
But I just couldn't. It's just like it was exploding. I just couldn't make it stop.
And it's like, you're just like, and you would think we had like 900 boxes back here, and it's really just a few. But
all organized and everything. I was ready to go.
It was so funny. I loved it.
Okay, so this is Bree.
Bree. Okie dokie.
All right. How about Natalie?
Oh, I love me some Natalie. Natalie was one of the first wigs I ever purchased.
Here, give me that Bree. Take it.
Natalie's a cute asymmetric, another oh so light. I think it runs bigger.
I do too.
I think a lot of people that can wear an average can usually wear this in petite. Oh, and I love this color.
Good.
This is a color that I didn't really like holding in my hand, but until I saw it on. It's the FS10 Toffee Syrup. So once again, cute, asymmetric.
And so sometimes you can trim out just some wispies if someone wants, but it's really cuter to swoop this over, I think. You can kind of put it behind your ear a little bit. Yeah, Missy gets her. I do mine sleeker. She gets hers all messy and textured looking, and it always looks so cute.
Wow, I don't know about cute, but I just like messy because if I try to make something really smooth, I can't do it. It like never looks good. You look good, sleek, and I'm looking like I got a helmet on. It's cute. Got a little bit of your hair poking through there. There we go. So it's got just a little bit of movement back there. Sometimes on Natalie, it's got like it kicks out and it just looks super cute because it's all messy, and sometimes it's smoother. So it just depends on how it comes out of the box. But it's got plenty of room at the crown. Yeah. So and that's where we're always fighting for height. Fullness. Oh, absolutely. All of us women want more in the crown. And I put a lot of texture spray here and kind of smooth this down. This is one of my favorite wigs. Gosh, and it's comfortable. It's super, super comfortable. All right, let's switch. Okay, dokie. I've never had this in blonde, though. You haven't? Just brown. You should expand your horizons. Shoot, that's the pot calling the kettle black, isn't it? I know. You won't put anything on but blonde. Oh, I don't. And I love you in dark hair. Maybe not as dark as you used to be naturally. I mean, why would you want to be natural? Shoot. If I went natural, I'd be gray. Cute. Natalie's cute. I'm telling you, Natalie's really cute. Hello, Osvine. Oh, shoot. I meant to look that up this week. I don't know if that's... Well, we've got... She says, hello, Osvine. Makes me think it's either German or Dutch. It's European. It's one of those countries. Because I know when I was in Holland, they have that grocery store I fell in love with, and the bags say, hello, Jumbo. Jumbo? It looks like Jumbo, but it's pronounced Jumbo. Oh. And I just thought it was so funny I had to get one. Yeah, that's cute. You have to get another when you go back. That was sincere. Anyways, okay. Right, this is Natalie. Oh, yes, Sandy. Natalie is a great one. Natalie is a good one. All right, what are we going to do next? I don't know. All right. Let's do winter. Okay. Because we've got the new colors. We've got 2 new colors. Oh, yes. Sneak peek on that video we're going to do one of these days on the new... Ah, Vienna. She's from Vienna. Yeah. Thank you. So it's Austrian. Oh, we need Christy to sing. High on the hill. Oh, I bet Vienna this time of year. I bet it's beautiful.
It's got to be magical. Absolutely magical.
So what color are you doing?
I'm doing pumpkin spice. Iced pumpkin spice. It's SS2933.
Okay, this is iced latte macchiato, and that really makes me want coffee. And this is the SS1723.
So again, this is Winter by Raquel Welch. Winter's just a classic. So Winter comes in petite, average, and large cap. Oh, Gina says she almost bought that sweater yesterday.
Oh, really? Well, you should have.
Walmart, $8.
No. Yeah, it was.
It was $8.
I had to think, because one time I went and bought some stuff for 10. I mean, and I'm a bargain shopper, so I waited for one.
She called me. She's like, I found these sweaters at $8. All right, so Winter's a classic pixie cut, weighs less than 2 ounces. We sell a ton of Winters. This wig works for so many different people. You can smooth it if you want. You can get it a little bit more textured and spiky if you like that sort of look. So it's got some styling options despite the fact that it's so short and not a lot of hair.
Yeah, it's not.
And that color is gorgeous.
They're new. Well, let's switch.
All right.
Their new blondes are really, really nice. I've like jerked my wig grip off 4 times because I keep getting my thumbnail under it. Which is weird that they're calling it a cool color line, but they included this red, which it's not a real copper red.
But it's not violet, and typically violet's going to be more, yeah.
It's not, this is not cool.
Oh,
but,
I love this color. I love this cool
blonde. Yeah, it
blonde.
really looks like it. And in the True to Life fiber, it looks like mocha highlight.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. We were looking at that the other day. It's beautiful. So Winter.
Winter is always a winner. 99 times out of 100.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, gotta redo my wig grip. I don't know why I keep getting my thumbnail in it. While you get us the next wig.
Okay. We're gonna do we'll do Zara by Jon Renau. Zara is lace front and monofilament top. Zara comes in petite, average, and large cap.
Yep. Zara is also, oops, I want my brush, monofilament top. Did you say that already?
I did.
Okay. Well, I was worried about my brush. She's right. I guess I don't really listen.
All right, somebody's asking a question about does it come in grays? Okay, Mrs. T 2,001, does it come in any grays? Are you talking about Winter? Winter comes in grays. What did we do before that? Natalie doesn't come in gray.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, it does?
Well, yeah, it comes in 60 and the 101. It comes in a few. So Zara, we did this on our large cap video too.
Yeah, we did. So Zara's long.
This next one, go. Okay, one of these days when I post those pictures where Alyssa.
That's why you get those thumbnail sketches, because you make faces like that.
I'm always making a face.
And then you always say, well, you don't make any faces.
One day we're up here and Marsha has all these blackmail pictures of me. Okay. Yeah. I mean, like, I don't even know she's taking pictures.
Yeah, she's
and then all of a sudden, like a year later, she's like, look. And it's the worst pictures. Well, we're up here. I don't even know what we were doing. We must have not been too busy. And Alyssa's trying to teach me how to pose. And she's like, trying to tell me how to do my lip. And, you know, and so Marsha's taking these pictures and she sent them to me. And I'm like, one of these days I'm going to post them on there because I'm doing the weirdest things. Anyway, that has nothing pertaining to
Zara's long. Anyway,
when I put on long hair, though, I just feel like I need to pose. And I have it on A14.
Yes, I have 12FS8 shaded prey. No, I don't. 22F16S8, which is part of the new California Blonde collection, and that is called Venice Blonde.
I don't know if I've tried Venice Blonde.
Oh, Winter.
Oh, I did.
Okay, you wanted to know about Winter and gray? Yes, Winter comes in a number of different grays. So whether you have true salt and pepper, or if you have more brown tone, Winter's got several different colors, and they also do gradient in both of those tones. So it's lighter in the front and it gets darker in the back.
Again, y'all, if you're just tuning in, this blonde's really shiny. It's not like that in real life. It's a little shiny, but it's because we have these crazy lights. So a little dry shampoo in real life would cut that out.
But someone says we look good in long hair. That's very sweet.
Oh.
Thank you. That
Maybe
California
that'll be
hair.
our New Year's resolution. To buy a long wig.
Buy a long wig, lose weight, exercise more, eat right, take better care of my skin.
I've made
get
those same
sleep.
resolutions since I was like 19. It's not working.
I keep thinking one's
getting
gonna
long
stick.
hair is way easier. That's something we could.
We could like say, oh, we accomplished our New Year's resolution.
That's right. That's what I'm gonna do.
Zara. Okay.
I'm already on the right track. It's not even the new year. 2020. 2020 is my year.
I'm not making all those other resolutions. I'm just going to get long hair.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Because the more hair you have, the skinnier you look.
Well, and you could say I'm going to get brown hair this year.
I am about to get brown hair.
Yeah, you just get it.
Yeah, just buy it.
Okay. Let's do Jazz or Scarlet?
Jazz.
Okay. Jazz is part of the Oh So Light collection for Jon Renau, machine made. I'm doing FS 1016, which is also known as walnut syrup.
I'm doing 92.
Where's your guitar? Sing us a country and western song. Go ahead and sing.
Oh, you want me to bust out little Jolene. Or little,
Joe.
What was that song? Where she walked around town with a suitcase in her hand.
Oh. That was Helen Reddy, wasn't it?
Tanya Tucker.
Tanya Tucker?
Delta Dawn.
Oh,
Delta Dawn. Oh, this feels big. Feels nice and comfy compared to that last one.
Yeah. This is Jazz. It's just super cute. Some people say it's kind of like that Lisa Rinna look. And this is, again, a really great Jon Renau color. It's a medium brown with a kind of golden highlight. This is a little bit chunkier. So this is the FS 1016, which is a chunkier highlight than the regular 10H16.
Yeah, but the FS doesn't come in petite.
Oh?
Yeah, it just comes in 1016.
Okay.
And I only know that because I tried to order it for somebody and had to end up altering it because...
Okay, someone has a question about the Zara. The Zara in the brown was the 8RH14.
Yes, medium brown. And a lot of times we actually started carrying Jazz because it was a real good kind of a sister to Voltage, which is by Raquel. But Raquel didn't make any neutral browns, but Jazz does. They have some really good, like Kim has on the highlight. So it's real important to find the medium browns. So
and Voltage,
if you wear Voltage, this might be a good option. Maybe.
Voltage doesn't come in petite either. So, so anyway, it's all wispy back here. Still short, but you've got some good movement in the back. Looks all messy.
Now you got me singing.
Oh,
okay.
Sing.
No,
everybody wants to hear you sing.
Okay. This just feels so good.
Yeah, Jon Renau makes a comfortable cap.
They really do. I sold Kim's brush because I dropped mine.
That's okay, we can share.
So, FS 1016, which is like the 1016 color, is just a little bit chunkier.
And then 92.
Which is a lot like the Silverstone from Noriko or Renee Paris. So if you're used to wearing that color and want something a little bit less or shorter, it's a good option.
Yeah.
Or need it in a large cap.
Right.
So, I mean, Nori, I feel like, is a lot of hair. And so for someone who wanted that kind of thing, that would be a good option.
Okay. We on our last one?
I guess.
Well, I wanted to show Mariska and Petite, but we only had one.
What is the other one? We only had one of.
I ended up finding another one, so this is the only one that we have one of.
Well, we'll share it. To me, Mariska and Gabrielle are kind of similar.
They are. They're both fully hand-tied, right?
Okay, yeah, no.
Here, give it to me. I put it on earlier. I got it on. You're just being silly.
No, I don't want to tear it. It doesn't fit my bump.
Okay, it took a little doing, but I got it on.
Yeah, my head's bigger than yours. See, that's cute. So it's a little bit shorter than the Gabrielle.
Yeah. And again, I mean, it's short. You've got styling options. You can get it teased up a little bit more. It's got a neckline, fully hand tied, so it really compresses to your head.
Yeah, if you can really, it's just like right there.
12 FS8 shaded praline is the color, but it comes in a full array of colors. Like I said, the lace
We
front.
just had a lady leave the shop in this wig.
She sure did. And she looked beautiful.
And it comes in grays.
Yes, it does come in grays.
And because she bought a 38, which is like that 15% gray. I want to sound like I know, but I think it's 15%.
Okay. You know, we're done.
We are?
Yeah, because these are scarlets, and I started out in a scarlet.
Oh. Well, okay.
That was fast.
It was fast. But we're not getting YouTube, Facebook comments, so we're not going back and forth on the comments.
True.
Plus, I mean, who knows what time it is? I feel like we've been doing it for like 20 minutes.
I don't know.
So,
I think so.
Just to talk again, we're not going to be here for the next 2 Wednesdays. We will have a video for you. Yeah, you're getting your normal hair, I guess, back on. And we will have a video. These are our old standbys. My Eve from Jon Renau in the color 12 FS12 Malibu.
And this is Jolie by Noriko in Mocha Highlight. And I've got a whole bunch of these. And we trim a bang and you got stuff to it. Make it look better.
Yeah, and also Erica Kennedy, if you watch this, please, you may not have Facebook Messenger, so if you don't, can you just shoot us an email or give the shop a call? Our number's 972-380-5306. You were our caption contest winner. I like doing the poll.
I do too. I like the participation.
Yeah, I did too, because the thing I thought was going to win didn't even get the most votes. It got like the least amount. And so it's like, oh, well, people think different than me. Imagine. I don't know why, but people do.
Yeah, they do. I do.
So 2 weeks we're going to be gone.
Right, but we're going to have stuff. I'm going to go out of town. I'm going to try to shoot something out of town on my own. So I
told her to do that last time, so she didn't listen.
So we'll see how that goes. I'm going to be in kind of a cold, rainy climate, so we'll see how the wig does in that environment.
I wish it would snow.
I hope it will
snow. Take your pink snowflake sweater.
Oh, I'm definitely taking this with me.
Be a pink snow princess.
You want me to get a tiara?
No.
I got pink boots to match this sweater.
Yes, you do. Mm-hmm. And she loves those pink boots, y'all, and they are cute. She should love them.
Yeah, my sister bought them for me for my birthday.
I love them.
Yeah.
Yeah, she said she's planned her whole wardrobe on her vacation around those pink boots. So I'm like, you better have a lot of pink.
Yeah. Well, I mean, black goes with pink.
It does.
So I can just always do that. So I hope everybody has a Merry Christmas and a wonderful New Year. Be safe and enjoy your family.
It's been a real pleasure. You guys have really been good to us this year, and
we appreciate it.
We just love y'all. I mean, we have met the sweetest people. I mean, we do anyway before this whole YouTube thing, but since we started doing this, I mean, we've had people reach out that we would have never, ever met otherwise, and I have not yet been disappointed by anyone.
No. I mean, it's opened up a whole new world for us, because now we have so many questions, so many comments, so many different perspectives that allows us to think about to bring you better information. So it's all about just making sure we get information out for you guys. And answer your questions. I'm
just going to scan the questions one more time before we go. Looks like Jennifer asked if you can order from our site. We don't have a website that has an inventory on it, but we do have an informational site. It's mimiswigboutique.com. If you see something that you want to order, just give us a call. We don't, like I said, have an online store, and we do have a strict no return policy, and we do like to say that because we like everything that leaves the store to be absolutely... What do we say? Right. Well, I mean, we're a retail store. We are customer service oriented, and I stand very proud by the fact that everything that we sell is brand new. We don't allow returns. Not everybody agrees with that, but I wouldn't want to buy a wig that someone else had worn, and so
That's why
the truth is, you just never know what happens when it goes out the door.
Right.
So
and people sometimes are not as honest about, they'll say I didn't wear it or whatever, but I just take a real hard line and say, we're extremely flexible. We'll hold it. You can think about it, but once it leaves the store, we will not take it back. So if you want to order from us and you don't live in town, just bear in mind the fact that you need to know exactly what you want, and we will be happy to help you in any way we can.
And we've kind of created our own little neat shipping kind of thing, because Kim wears this Jolie and everybody loves it. So we've actually customized several Jolies and mailed them out, and we kind of got a way to ship it to you where, we'll have it cut, we'll have it styled, ready to go on ahead. We just will help you in any way we can. I mean, that is just the truth of it. If you want to, call me 10 times or call us 10 times and say, well, can you send me pictures of this or that? We'll help you do that, because we understand it's a frustrating thing. It's hard.
Especially when you're in a rural area and you don't have...
Timbuktu.
Right, and you don't have a salon like ours. So anyway, again, thank you for a fabulous year, and I hope everybody has a wonderful holiday season, and we will see you next year.
In 2020.
All right. Thank you.
Bye.